What do you think is the biggest challenge creatives will face in the future?
I keep coming back to money, and I don't want to sort of seem crass or anything, but like, I think because publishing can be seen as a bit of a hobbyist industry sometimes, and that can really work against it. I think there's a sort of, it's also integrity rich, so there's this never-ending sort of line of people that want to get into it for good reason. It's a great industry. Like, I'm obsessed with it. I hope I can always work in it, but it does often mean that rates are low. People will sort of charge almost whatever to get a foothold. But of course, once you establish that amount of money, it's very, very difficult to sort of like, you know, make it go back up again. And I think the thing that's really shocked me at every stage of working in publishing, so I've been in it for about 15 to 20 years, and the fee's been the same the whole time. Yeah. And if you think about, say for example, if the fee's 800 quid for a book cover, I'm not saying it is, could be, might not be mysterious about that one. And it was 20 years ago, and you think, okay, that means in 2043, it's going to be 800 quid. And like, a packet of crisps will probably be 800 quid by then.
But the sad thing about that is, certainly with books, is that back in 15 years ago, all that they were using was the front cover, spine, back, and a pack shot. Yeah. And now that artwork's torn up and it's used everywhere. It's animated, it's on social media, it's on the websites, it's taken, and you're getting paid the same.
I know.
It's not right.
It's not right, yeah. And
it's not right.
It's something that it's hard to kind of unionize, as it were, as a freelance body, because we're all disparate, we're all in different rooms, you know, we don't necessarily have that kind of coming together. And I think, you know, some of us are working on something that hopefully will help, but I do worry for younger people at how badly they're served in this area. They're not necessarily told what to charge. They're not told about rights. You know, they come out of college and might land a book design job. They're not told that like you could charge more, you know, for certain retention of rights. You know, like careers have been built on selling the same piece of work over and over, and like if you don't know that sort of stuff, you're going to sign away everything, aren't you? And so I don't mean to sort of like get into the weeds about money or anything, but I just feel like it's a big issue because it makes design look cheap. And when things look cheap, they feel shit. And it's, you know, there are a lot of clients out there that would happily pay more money. It makes them feel better about what they're buying. And I think that, you know, it sort of all adds to this race to the bottom kind of, you know, attitude, which I do worry about.
And publishing's problem is it only allows a certain type of person to join the industry as well, because you've got to be able to afford to work for less as well.
I mean, that's
not even just in design, that's throughout the board in publishing.
It's got a huge class problem, publishing, massive
problem. And then as a result, you only get certain stories being told, and you know, that's a real problem culturally as well.